Hi everyone. I'm just gonna put this build here right away. Feel free to pause and take a screenshot, or just visit the link in the description. So let's just get started. Why do I consider this build a comfort build? The answers are a vet window, a vet extender, stun resistance, and up to 4 empty level 1 armor slots, which you can use for maybe speedy things to find blessings, constitution, and etc. Rapid morph is of course completely optional. If you don't use it, you can simply replace it with either critical boost, attack boost, or maybe some crit eye. With this build, you will have up to 92% affinity, but most of the time you will be on 77 from wax, maximum might, agitator, and critical eye. And when Leviathan's view is active, you will get that 92%. And for the weapon, you'll want a Cockmardian with attack focus because it gives us power vial. And with the active skills of Rattles, Flare, and Lord Soul. Now, ideally, you'll want a matching element for your match-up, of course, but since it's a grind fest, it should be fine with any element that you have as long as it has Rattles, Flyer, Lord Soul, and good reinforcements. Now let's talk about the armor skills. On top of the usual Counter-Strike, Affinity skills, and Comfort skills, we will have Resentment, Bad Blood, Scorcher, Oblivion's Fury, and Lordzo. Now we only have 2 levels of edge that are he because we need that wax to get our if we need it to 75 plus. But in case you guys didn't know, Bad Blood and Sculpture above in this title update 4. They now deal more damage and can be triggered more often. Now I'm going to show you a short clip here to give you an idea on how often that these skills can prop. And if you see the no 75, that means these skills are triggering at the same time. Now, of course, the numbers won't be this big in the real hunt. Sculpture has a minimum of 20 damage plus the fire resistance of the monster. So against Arc Field, it's going to deal around 21 damage, but against fire weak monster like Toshaguma, I think it can hit around 30 to 40, depends on the hit song. As for Bad Blood, it usually hits around 20 is 21, 24. And when they both prop together, I remember I was seeing around 50 damage or so. Now let's talk about the Talisman. You don't necessarily need to have this gut roll. At the bare minimum, any critical eye level 3 should do. But ideally, for min-maxing, you want a rarity 8 critical eye 3 with either Agitator or Purse. And if you don't have the second skill, you can just simply replace one of the Challenger decoration with Birth. That still would give you 75% affinity plus 15 and equals 90% possible affinity. And that's all from me. Let me know what you think and feel free to discuss about this build, your build, or any other builds in the comment section. Goodbye.